President Bola Tinubu has banned members of the Federal Executive Council (FEC) from purchasing petrol-dependent vehicles while mandating all government ministries, departments and agencies to purchase compressed natural gas-powered vehicles. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, President Bola Tinubu has banned members of the Federal Executive Council (FEC) from purchasing petrol-dependent vehicles while mandating all government ministries, departments and agencies to purchase compressed natural gas-powered vehicles. Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Chief Ajuri Ngalale, in a statement said that the directive was in line with the President's directive in furtherance of Nigeria's efforts to transition to cleaner energy as CNG-enabled vehicles have been adjudged to produce lower emissions, even as they present a more affordable alternative for Nigerian energy consumers. At number 2, the Minister of Women Affairs, Uju Kennedy-Ohaneye, has petitioned the Inspector General of Police IGP Kayode Ewetokun, seeking a court injunction to stop the Speaker of the Niger State Assembly, Abdulmalik Saraki, from marrying off 100 orphan girls. Meanwhile, the Speaker has stopped the planned hosting of the wedding of 100 orphan girls in his constituency, saying he would not grace the occasion. Saraki took the decision following the action of the Women Affairs Minister, Uju Kennedy-Ohaneye, who dragged the Speaker to court to halt the wedding. The Speaker made this known Tuesday during a media briefing in which he said the minister had overstepped her bounds. At number 3, in a developing story, Labour Party (LP) has disclosed that the meeting between its 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi, his counterparts from People's Democratic Party (PDP) Atiku Abubakar, former Senate President Bukola Saraki, and Sule Lamido, was to rescue Nigerians from their current suffering. Labour Party's National Publicity Secretary Obiora Ifo said there will be more of such meetings aimed at brainstorming over the sufferings of Nigerians. Ifo further noted that the party is in support of the meeting, adding that it was a meeting of like-minded individuals. At number 4, the Department of Development Control FCT Administration (FCTA), under the leadership of Nyesom Wike, has served a 24-hour demolition notice to over 500 operators of illegal markets and shanties along the Karimo-Deidei road corridors. The sector monitor and assistant director in the department, Mr. Garba Jibril, who led the exercise, said the affected owners have been served with several notices, adding that the Director of Development Control, Mr. Mukhtar Galadima, has held a sensitization meeting with the stakeholders. He further explains that demolishing the illegal structures is necessary before they constituted a nuisance on the road, in addition to heavy traffic, especially on their market days. At number 5, the federal government of Nigeria on Monday announced a new wage system based on employees' productivity in the civil service. The government said the formulation of an innovative wage system was being considered because it realized that productivity was a key factor in the growth of the country's economy. Director General of the National Productivity Center, Nasiru Raji Mustafa, made this known during a meeting with labor correspondents, stating that the formulation of an innovative wage system is being considered because the government has realized that productivity was a key factor in the growth of the country's economy. At number 6, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has freshly charged the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) Godwin Emefiele over an allegation that he illegally printed Naira notes while he held sway at the Apex Bank. The anti-graft agency in the 4-count charge it entered before the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, equally accused the former CBN boss of unlawfully approving the withdrawal of about 124.8 billion naira from the Consolidated Revenue Fund. According to EFCC, Emefiele acting in violation of law with intent to cause injury to the public approved the printing of Naira notes without the approval of both the former President Muhammadu Buhari and the board of the CBN. At number 7, the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC Tuesday told civil society organizations that their continued participation in the electoral process will depend on their submission of reports from elections monitored by them. Chairman of the Commission, Professor Nnamdi Ado, while speaking at the quarterly consultative meeting with CSOs involved in monitoring elections in the country, said CSOs that fail to submit reports from previous exercises may not be accredited to participate in future elections. He, however, asked them to submit their applications for accreditation as election observers for the September 21st governorship elections in Edo State. At number 8, the number of internally displaced people, IDPs, around the globe hit a record 75.9 million in 2023, an NGO monitor has found. The Internal Displacement Monitoring Center, IDMC, said in a report released Tuesday that 7.7 million people were displaced by disasters and 68.3 million by conflict and violence. The wars in Sudan and Gaza pushed the numbers to the new record. The end-of-year record was a significant increase from 71.1 million recorded at the end of 2022. Over the last 5 years, the figure increased by more than 50%, the IDMC said. At number 9, King Charles III has formally passed on the role of Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps to his son, Prince William, in a military ceremony at the Army Aviation Centre in southern England. During the event in Middle Wallop, Hampshire, the 75-year-old monarch expressed his confidence in Prince William, highlighting his son's exemplary piloting skills. The symbolic transition marks a significant moment as the king, who had held the position for 32 years, hands over the baton to his eldest son. Despite ongoing cancer treatment, King Charles engaged with veterans at the event, discussing shared experiences, including the effects of chemotherapy. Prince William, previously an RAF search and rescue pilot, has a history with aviation, spending 3 years at RAF Valley in Anglesey. Finally, at number 10, Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie made history as the first African and Nigerian to secure the National Union of Professional Footballers (UNFP) award for the top goalkeeper in the French Women's League. According to a Daily Post report on Tuesday, Nnadozie's exceptional performances for Paris FC during the 2023 and 2024 season earned her this prestigious recognition. The 23-year-old was recently named the best goalkeeper in the French D1 Arkema Women's League. That's it on what's happening. You can join the conversation on our website at www.rootstv.ng, follow us on social media at RootsTV, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RootsTV Nigeria. Thank you for watching.